And take two. I really got to figure out a better process for doing these videos because every time I get in good, I get cut off. But anyways, good morning. Back again. Second take on this video. I guess I got to start all over again, and I was really getting into it good. But as I was trying to say, I was reading from my book. I wasn't going to do it every day, and I'm not going to do it every day, but if the message to me speaks out, or I feel it some kind of way in my heart to speak on it, then I'm going to just do it. But the title for the passage for today, January 8th, is A Passion for Life. And it says, are you passionate about your life, your loved ones, your work, and your faith? As a believer who has been saved by a risen Christ, you should be. As a thoughtful Christian, you have every reason to be enthusiastic about life, but sometimes the struggles of everyday living may cause you to feel decidedly unenthusiastic. If you feel that your zest for life is slowly fading away, it's time to slow down, to rest, to count your blessings, and to pray. When you feel worried or weary, you must pray fervently for God to renew your sense of wonderment and excitement. Life with God is a glorious adventure. Revel in it, and when you do, God will most certainly smile upon your work and your life. That touched home to me. It really did, because it talked about how we can sometimes let the things that are just going on in our everyday lives take away the passion that we have for life, to whereas everything becomes so routine, everything becomes so stressful, and the answer to everything is, oh, I'm so stressed. And I have caught myself doing that. Someone asks you, how you doing today? Or what's been going on? It's like, oh, stress. That's always the answer. And though we do become stressed, and though there are a lot of things that stress us out and become overwhelming with what we have to do, we all have certain obligations as parents, as different positions in the fields that we work in. We have obligations to life that sometimes can take control, and we begin to get so stuck in these routines and these it drains you. It drains the life out of you. You become tired. You become just not excited about living anymore, when actually every day is such a blessing. Every day is such a blessing. And that's what it said. When you start to feel like that, when you start to feel down like that, and not even excited about the fact that I woke up, it's a new day, it's cold outside, we're all complaining about the weather being so freaking cold, but it's beautiful, the sun is shining, it's just a cold winter day, but everything just where we don't even want to get up out of bed, we don't even want to go to work in the cold weather. But we have to remember that it is a day that God created, and it is a blessing to see it, to live it in this new year, and it says that you have to stop, you have to rest yourself, meaning you need to rest your mind, you need to rest your body, you need to just rest your soul. You need to count the blessings that you have, realize that, there is so much for you to be excited about despite everything else that you have going on, and you have to pray on it. And you have to pray sometimes, and you have to ask God you have to pray for a passion for life. You have to pray for a sense of like a happiness, we pray, and I know I've been guilty of this too. We get so, even sometimes we can get routine in the things that we pray about. It's like, God, we're believers, okay? We're believers. We know that God is there. We know that God is a good God. And we pray, and it's like, God, I'm asking for this. I'm asking for this. Won't you do this? Please help me with this. And we get stuck in those things, and we're praying for those things all the time. And then when you truly become intimate with Him and truly open up to Him, it's like, Lord, I need you right now. Lord, I need you right now. I need you. I need you to get me through today. I need you to put some excitement back into my heart, in my mind. I'm praying today just, you know my heart, and you know the things that I need, and the things that will, help me out through these hardships. But today, God, I'm praying for smiles throughout the day. I'm praying for the little blessings to kind of, just, I want to acknowledge the little blessings in life. You know what I mean? I want to acknowledge those things, and we have to pray for those things sometimes. And so, I guess because I have been so guilty of that, of just letting anything that I go through, letting that control how I function throughout the day. How I feel when I get home from work versus, when I get home, I should be so happy to be in this is my, my sanctuary. This is my home. And instead of texting someone or calling someone and just complaining, oh my God, I had such a long day at work, it was just, I don't even want to go back. It's like, Lord, you brought me home. I'm happy to be home. This is, my most favorite place to be. I'm happy. I'm grateful. You received me back to my sanctuary, safe and sound. Like that. And the verse that's attached to it is Romans chapter 12, verse 11. It says, never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. That's what he wants. He wants us to be happy. He wants us to exude love to others around us, and to spread that joy to others who may be feeling. He wants to use each of us, and if we allow him to use each of us, so many more, it would be such a happier environment. And you can't control others. You can't control how they feel, but you can control yourself. You can control how you feel, and you can control how you are going to interact with other people. So I say that to say, like, ask God for happiness. Ask him for the zest for life. Pray on that. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay if you have that faith. If you have that faith in God and you trust in him, and you know that what they say, God puts his strongest soldiers through the toughest battles sometimes. And, you may be going through what you're going through for a reason. He's using you, and he will make an example out of you in the end if you trust in him. And you show him that you trust in him. So I have to get ready to go to work. But like I said, that the devotion today, it touched me, and I wanted to speak on it. So hopefully it can kind of resonate with someone somewhere, and maybe help someone throughout the day. I hope that everyone will have a blessed and wonderful day. Until next time, peace and blessings.